Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I'm going to follow up again with my other video about my thoughts about the whole Disney Investor Day announcements. And this time I'm going to be talking about our favorite thing, Lucasfilm, aka Star Wars. Um, so Lucasfilm announced a lot of stuff. So we're gonna have Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's gonna have Ian McGregor and Hayden Christensen returning as Darth Vader. Oh, okay. All right, cool. That seems really cool. I wonder how they're going to do everything. And I wonder, is James Earl Jones going to be returning as like the voice of Darth Vader? Since we know that's the voice that we want to hear when we see Darth Vader. And like, is it going to do like some prequel moment things, like some moments of Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen character, Anakin, having those moments, before he became Darth Vader. That'll be pretty cool to see. Then you have, the Mandalorian area that has Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. You got Rangers of the New Republic and Ahsoka, which, let's be honest, we already knew when Ahsoka showed up in the Mandalorian, she was gonna get a spinoff series. That was just like a no given. And then Rangers of the New Republican, I don't know. I don't know. I guess so. Sure. Sure. Why not? You're gonna also have Andor, Star Wars, The Bad Batch, Star Wars Vision, Lando, The Acolyte, A Droid Story, and Willow, Rogue Squadron as well. So I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about some of this stuff, because to me it's like Disney didn't learn its lesson. But before I go into depth with that one, let's see. The Star Wars Bad Batch, I believe that was supposed to be like a sequel to Star Wars Clone Wars. So it's gonna have these group of Bad Batch clones that are doing whatever. So okay, look like it might be like some kind of like anti-hero kind of thing where they're going on doing whatever, but we'll see. A droid story. That sounds so basic. Which droid are we talking about? How many droids are there in Star Wars? Like, come on, like, let's be honest. What more are we gonna see from that one? You have Acolyte. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about it, but okay. Lando, all right, but the question is, are we talking about original Lando, or are we talking about that new Disney one, the one that they had, um, what's his darn name, Danny Glover starring, where apparently Lando sleeps with everything like a dumbass. Star Wars Vision. Ooh, I'm hoping it gives you a vision of the future of Star Wars, where we can do something better than what we've been getting. But it looks pretty interesting. But I just feel like, to me, because I really don't have much to really say about much of the stuff. I know Ahsoka Tano will be interesting. Will be really cool. I suggest the only thing they have to do for Ahsoka, make sure you make those tendrils on her hair long, because people definitely want that. I understand it's for reasoning, but CGI that whole up in there just because I feel like it's something that the fans like. It's something that's part of the character. Just make it so, and that's it. And hopefully Hayden Christensen will be able to reprise his role as Anakin and Darth Vader in the show as well. That'll be really cool. And then you can probably find that boy Ezra from, what's that darn show? Star Wars Rebel. That could be something as well. The studio is revisiting Willow. I don't know. I'm drawing blanks on Willow, to be honest. So we'll see. The Rogue Squadron looks pretty interesting. It sounds really cool. It could be like Rogue One and stuff like that. I don't know if all the characters might die at the end, but maybe some kind of rogue operation going on, whatever. That could be pretty cool as well. But it looks like with Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, looks like the Star Wars is getting right back on track. I really wouldn't. get my hopes up really high because Kathleen Kennedy is still in charge of Star Wars, and I know people really wanted her up out of there, but because The Mandalorian did so well, Disney doesn't have an excuse to get rid of her, even though we know that she doesn't like what's going on with The Mandalorian, so that makes it a little bit of a tough thing to go with. But overall, um, sounds interesting, but the problem with the Star Wars stuff is, remember when Disney first brought Star Wars, they were going all in with all of these spin-off movies and shows, and it feels like they haven't learned their lessons since last time. They shouldn't go all in with anything right now. Just because you have The Mandalorian doesn't mean anything. These other shows and movies that are supposed to be part of the Star Wars franchise haven't been announced yet. So I mean, not haven't been announced yet, but haven't been in production. We don't know the first clue about a lot of them besides what's being told. I kind of want to see what's going to be shown, what's more. Yeah, we got a little quick little trailer or whatever, but that's pretty cool, the little trailer that we do have. But at the same time, again, that doesn't mean that Disney needs to go all in right now. I feel like do a slow build, because right now, yes, you have The Mandalorian. It's the best Star Wars thing you had since Rogue One. And that's just being honest. You already know you screwed up. You screwed up Star Wars. So I would say slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady, especially if you want to bring it back into fans. I really thought I was going to have really more to really say about the Star Wars things, but like I said, I just want Disney to take their time. Make sure you do the stories correctly. Don't talk about the sequel series. Let people pretend like the sequel series do not exist, because let's be honest, it doesn't exist. You would have been better off adapting the expanding universe sequels that actually did something with the characters from the original trilogy and brought in new characters than the nonsense that you did. I just don't even understand how Disney screwed up Star Wars so much. But I will hope for the best. Like I said, for me, the thing that I'm looking forward to is Ahsoka, Rogue Squadron, and Star Wars Bad Batch. I don't really care about anything else. Maybe the Obi-Wan story, but from the rumors that are talking about, oh, he's also going to have 3 female co-leads and stuff like that, and I just don't know if I really want to see Obi-Wan, a grand Jedi master, being lectured to, or talking about how wrong he is or how stupid he is with these girls who probably haven't even had as many life experience as he had. And I do hope, while Obi-Wan Kenobi does do that, I really do hope it also have moments where Obi-Wan is connecting with a little Luke at the time, where Luke is a child before he becomes the Luke that Obi-Wan gets on that journey to. That would be pretty cool to see that. So yeah, other than that, I don't really care much about Star Wars, because like I said, um once Disney got Star Wars, the excitement for Star Wars kind of been like, for me. Yeah, you got the Mandalorian, but at the same time, I don't know how long that'll last, you know. So I'll enjoy the Mandalorian, but I'm not gonna go all in with Star Wars, but like prior to Disney buying Star Wars again. That's a done deal at this point, because Disney showed their asses when it came to Star Wars. So I'm not for sure if I want to really put time and effort and energy into these new Star Wars projects. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that was my quick little thoughts about the Star Wars stuff. I really thought I was gonna have more to say about Star Wars, but I guess I really don't have much hope for Star Wars like I used to, even with the Mandalorian out. So yeah, that was really it. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the little video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And tell me what you guys think about the Star Wars stuff, and tell me what you're excited for. I would love to hear, to see what you're excited from the Star Wars stuff. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.